So, you know what? We're at day 39 of what's going on with the federal government shutdown, and you see the ripple effect, not just with airline travel, not just working at the VA or federal buildings being shut down, but workers not getting their paycheck. For us to backfill SNAP benefits, it's to the tune of $6.2 million a year, or a month, a month. 6.2 a month if I want to sustain that same level, and we can't. And it takes a partnership to help get food to people and to make sure that workers that need food on their table, but also federal government workers, but people that rely on SNAP. And I have 17,386 families that are on SNAP in Albany County, which is roughly over 24 to 30,000 people. Standing here today, and if you look behind me and you see all this great food to get out in the community, it's going to make a difference. So I can't thank everyone in here, and I can't thank enough the leadership, to really get this done. So I do want to say to the leadership of the Brotherhood of Electricians Workers, Local 236, right here, thank you for everything you did.
Yeah, I mean, what you see here today is really a true testament to what our organization stands for, right? What the IBEW stands for, what Local 236 stands for. We're not only building your schools, your hospitals, your research centers, but when the community's in need, right, labor comes together. Labor will always be there. So I want to couldn't be more prouder of our apprenticeship, our membership for stepping up to the plate.
I just want to say how proud I am of the young men and women of our apprenticeship for really taking the lead on this effort, and the generosity of our membership that followed. Every time our communities face a challenge, Local 236 has been there to face it head on with them. And it's great to know that our future is in good hands.
On Saturday, 42 million Americans woke up with no benefits for food. That's over 100,000 people in this capital region. This is money that people rely on, every month to make sure that they can put food on the table. Most of the people that receive SNAP work. They're working hard. They're working multiple jobs. The benefits in our service area, the SNAP benefits, are the equivalent of 36 million pounds of food per month for SNAP. The food bank in a year distributes 50 million pounds. So there's no possible way that us or the food pantries, United Way services could ever make up for what SNAP has to provide. We're launching a series of drive-throughs, which is kind of what we saw during COVID, where cars come up and bags are made. We have 8 planned this week in Albany County. So starting on Thursday, Green Island, Cohoes, Watervliet, we're going to be in Bern, we're going to be in Voorheesville, we're going to be in the South End. So County Exec, because of your leadership, we're able to do that. In addition to all the other work that we're doing too. We do need volunteers. We need people to help us staff those drive-throughs. These drive-throughs were created by labor, with the food bank during the pandemic. So we need about 40 people per drive-through. So we want to get the word out about those, and we're really looking for help to get those off the ground. We're going to do those every week, until the crisis stops.
This collection, this is literally a lifeline for these people right now while we're trying to figure out an emergency solution to this problem to get resources out to our neighbors who need it the most. Like every time we ask at United Way, you guys are there. And it's not just us at United Way. I see it throughout the community because I know Paul and I know Mike. Mike's on our board, heavily involved with the Boys and Girls Club. This is, what it's all about. United Way stands shoulder to shoulder with our brothers and sisters in organized labor. And it's for these moments when we have to step up for our community. So thank you.
Communities are scared, communities are worried, and they are going to our food pantries in droves. We have seen from pretty much every single one of our members service levels increase up to 3 times what they were beforehand. And like was being said before, this was already a very stressed system. So this extra added stress is doing no one any good, especially whenever it could be very preventable.
Not only was this county built on labor, but this capital district in the state of New York is built on labor. And it's touching to really, like from a distance, I couldn't tell how much food was here, and I knew it was a lot, but to see all the food that is here, that you went out and got, is going to make a difference